Hi, today is June 23rd, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1011 for the year, Sheldon Harnick. I'm glad I get alerts that tell me when someone has passed. I like to read obituaries. Mini-biographies open up a bit of a window into who someone is. Sheldon Harnick wrote the fantastic lyrics to Fiddler on the Roof, but I didn't even know about Fiorello, the musical about the New York mayor, which sounds like it would be fun, or She Loves Me, which sounds like something I would like to see as well, based as it is on the same source material as The Shop Around the Corner. As is often the case, I am writing about someone about whom I am deeply ignorant. But watching the Norman Jewison movie, A Fiddler on the Roof, at age 10 or 11 was my first exposure to a culture that has in large part made me who I am. It didn't lead me deeply into Sholem, Aleichem, but I still have time to read those stories. So thank you, Sheldon Harnick, for giving me Fiddler. I look forward to experiencing more of your work. Poem number 1012, Teresa Taylor. The cooler thing for me to have done would have been to have led with the death of Teresa Taylor, whose image adorns the poster for Linklater's Slacker, and who played the woman who tries to sell what she claims is one of Madonna's pap smears in that film, and who played drums for the Butthole Surfers for much of the 80s. She would have been a much cooler subject for the first poem of the day, but I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it. I am just not that fucking cool. Poem number 1013, Submersion. As pleasant as plunging into a sea of you may seem, I can see how easy it would be for me to lose myself in you, to succumb to your depths, to drink in your waters until I drown. Caution is indicated, and yet here I am, going down. Poem number 114, Immersion. When I watch films at home alone, I often put my somewhat large TV right in front of me so I can have that immersive experience. I do it at the movies too when I go alone or with someone similarly inclined. I like to be enveloped in the film, and I don't like looking at other people's heads. But if I'm with someone who doesn't want to sit close, I will sit wherever they want to sit. If I really love the film, I can always go back and immerse myself later. The last poem of the day, it's a silly one, poem number 1015, Diversion. The Persian surgeon had a conversion after a vision of Mary the Virgin. It was but a diversion, a brief excursion. After some indecision, there was a reversion. Messed it up a little. Try it again. Poem number 1015, Poem number 1015, Diversion. The Persian surgeon had a conversion after a vision of Mary the Virgin. It was but a diversion, a brief excursion. After some indecision, there was a reversion. And I think I probably mispronounced Sholem Aleichem's name as well. I've never been good with the ch. But there you have it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you.